Hey, Hound Dogs, I'm David Hankins.
I'm Paul Hankins.
I'm Trevor Hankins.
And you're on the air with Power Square. As you can see, it's going to be that kind of time of the year. But we're here to talk about the new issue of
Blade of Miracles, number 10.
Mordred Part 3.
Yes.
So, you want to tell us a little bit about the issue?
As the description says, the final battle continues.
Okay. And who's in the final battle?
After the events of the previous issue, it is now Arthur's turn
Right.
to fight Mordred.
Who we know is Jack as well.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, sort of Lancelot took up the fight in the last one,
Yes.
and now Arthur's coming back to...
Yes.
All right. And Mordred is the enemy.
Yes.
Do you want to give us any background on who Mordred is if people don't know?
In this comic, Mordred is Arthur's brother.
Okay.
They were descendants of King Pendragon.
Okay.
But the parents had a falling out with the king. Arthur and Mordred took it differently.
Okay.
He wants to use the magic of Excalibur for his own ends.
How does that differ from, you mentioned the King Arthur legend, how does their relationship differ?
From what I recall, they are not related.
Okay. In the legend, doesn't Mordred actually kill King Arthur?
Yeah, Mordred is still an antagonist in the legend.
But here he's an antagonist, but we're hoping that King Arthur makes it through.
Yes.
Or Arthur makes it through. He's not king yet, right?
Arthur and Mordred's backstory. I remembered a storyboarding seminar I took where they said bad stories can still have good ideas.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about his work on Rise of the TMNT. There's a moment when at the end of season 1, spoiler alert, Baron Draxum gets the completed Shredder armor and it fuses with him.
Mm-hmm.
He took inspiration from Spider-Man 3 when the Venom symbiote attaches to Eddie Brock in the church.
Right.
He gets this feeling of power, but at the same time, he's afraid.
Right.
In case of Arthur Mordred's backstory, is in a previous issue. I kind of borrowed the backstory from Star Wars Episode 9.
Okay.
I thought, specifically, the way they explain how Rey is somehow related to Palpatine, who somehow returned.
Yes.
Actual physical dialogue.
Somehow Palpatine is returned. Anyway, I thought that was an interesting idea, but in the context of the Star Wars sequels, it was like poor execution.
Yeah, 9 was not the best.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you use that as sort of the background for these two?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think Star Wars is pretty known to have taken their ideas from everything else. Okay. Do you have any memories of working on this issue?
While working on this issue, I still continued the JoJo influence of how the fight was written.
Okay.
Like, the spoilers for issue number 9, if you haven't read it by now. At the end of that issue, like, Mordred is somehow able to fight back against Lancelot.
Uh-huh.
And the beginning of number 10 shows how he was able to do that.
Okay. And then Arthur comes in.
Yes.
And did the final battle continue after this?
Yes.
Okay. So this is like a season long.
Also, in this issue, there's kind of a final moment between, this might be a little spoilery, but there's a sort of a final moment between Mordred and Vivian.
Mm-hmm.
That was sort of a combination of I wanted it to happen versus the characters wanted it to happen.
All right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. You have a right to make your characters do what you want them to do. Though, yeah, I understand the circumstance.
JoJo isn't the only thing that does this, but I specifically thought of JoJo while doing this. There's also like something kind of happening in the background while that moment is happening. At the time, I was thinking of a particular moment from Diamond is Unbreakable, like in the anime, when Josuke is fighting Okuyasu over Koichi being hit by a special arrow.
Okay, right.
Like when that battle is over, as Josuke and Okuyasu are talking, in the background you can see Koichi's body being dragged up.
All right. So you're kind of thinking there's something going on in the background.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't copy that specific example I mentioned.
No, but the idea of having something going on in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that. I don't think JoJo's was the first to do it.
No.
Do you have any memories of editing this?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Did I suggest the cover?
I think, the cover might have been a team effort.
Okay.
So,
As the cover is also stained glass, like the one with the Black Knight on it, so it shows like the connection between them, and now this is actually Mordred.
yes.
All right.
There's a callback to a previous issue,
Well, that's very clever.
as you said.
Yeah.
All right. So this is coming out on Christmas Eve,
Yes.
which is bad timing. But hey, it's digital. You can buy it like that and have it, right?
Yes.
Or give it as a
Perfect. Last minute gift.
So this will be available through the campus store on our website, powersquarecomicbook.com, in both print and digital, and all the other issues are there as well, waiting for you to buy them.
Yes.
Yes. So if you're watching us on YouTube later and you like this, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more.
If you're looking for a silent fidget toy, use our affiliate code Marty and Eli to save 10% on your purchase at getono.com.
All right. So until next time, I'm David Hankins,
I'm Paul Hankins.
I'm Trevor Hankins.
and you've been on the air with Power Squared.